Tonight on the TV24 News, Wynica Hendricks toy giveaway, Henry Kissinger passes, Governor Ivey visits Cherokee County, air marshals, these stories plus weather with Lacey Clontz and sports.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones.
And I'm Courtney Lynham. Here's the news for Thursday, November 30th, 2023. Yesterday, Henry Kissinger passed away at the age of 100 at his home in Connecticut. He was a Nobel Peace Prize winner known for his involvement with U.S. foreign policy and a well-known diplomatic force. He served under 2 United States presidents, leaving an indelible mark on U.S. foreign policy. Per Kissinger Associations, Inc., he served as Secretary of State under President Richard Nixon. He also served under President Gerald Ford, who called Kissinger a super Secretary of State. But per Yahoo Finance, Ford also noted his prickliness and self-assurance. Per Ford, in a 2006 interview just before his death, Henry, in his mind, never made a mistake. He had the thinnest skin of any public figure I ever knew. Kissinger remained active even in his latter years. He would attend meetings at the White House, published a book on leadership styles, and testified before a Senate committee about the nuclear threat posed by North Korea. Even as recently as this past July 2023, he visited Beijing to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
Yesterday, Governor Kay Ivey visited Cherokee County to cut the ribbon on U.S. Highway 411. This new 4-lane highway goes 6 miles from Slackland to Turkeytown, connecting Cherokee County to Etowah County and giving Cherokee County access to a 4-lane interstate highway for the first time. She posted to X saying, "Rebuild Alabama is continuing to deliver historic progress, making our roads and bridges safer and more accessible for our residents and visitors alike." Governor Ivey said at the event, "This project has been needed for over 5 decades. Why are we just now completing it? Folks, the answer to that comes right down to the price tag. This is well over a $100 million project."
Alabama Representative Mike Rogers has been busy this week. On Tuesday, the House overwhelmingly voted to reaffirm the State of Israel's right to exist and to call on Hamas to release the hostages immediately. Rogers was proud to stand with his colleagues on these measures, saying America will always stand with Israel. Representative Rogers also has been joining in the fight for transparency regarding the United States government withholding information on UAPs, better known as unidentified anomalous phenomena. The National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA, passed by the House, includes an amendment by Representative Tim Burchett mandating the Department of Defense to declassify the military's knowledge on UAPs within 180 days of the NDAA's enactment. Countering this, Senator Chuck Schumer is trying to pass an amendment through the NDAA that would establish a commission taking many years and possibly decades to release the information, similar to the withholding of JFK information. Alabama Representative Rogers has been an ally in the efforts to expedite the disclosure of information on UAPs and to hold the House position per Representative Matt Gaetz.
Recently, an air marshal whistleblower, Sonia Labasco, spoke with FrankSpeech.com, exposing how air marshals have been reassigned from what they were originally hired to do in previous years.
Prior to 9/11, there were only 33 air marshals prior to 9/11, and those air marshals flew specifically on international missions. And our mission is to deter, defect, and defend the American aviation system against a hostile threat or a hostile action. Of course, after 9/11, the agency stood up and hired thousands of federal air marshals from across the nation. And then we started flying on domestic routes as well. International and domestic was our primary mission that we are supposed to be deployed to. But in the last 3 years, those duties have seriously decreased, if not all disappeared. I mean, we've completely taken our eye off the real true bad guy that wants to hijack an aircraft and use it as a weapon of mass destruction. So what we've been doing for the last 3 years is we've been deployed to the border, and we've also been working this program called Quiet Skies, which is targeting selectees that's got the Quad S's on their boarding passes, and air marshals are being assigned to track and surveil those individuals on a daily basis, and we are not looking for the true bad guys that want to hijack an aircraft. For these Quiet Skies missions to come out, they'd be assigned to those. So we don't fly a regular mission. We used to fly a 28-day schedule. We would know what missions we were going on. There would be some intel in regards to why we were on that particular mission, but that has seriously changed after January the 11th. 2021, when we received information from whistleblower inside of a little section called the Incident Coordination section at TSA, that TSA had created this list. It's a manifest of everyone that flew in and out of the National Capital Region within that first week of January. It could have been the 3rd to the 7th or the 5th to the 7th, but we know within that week that TSA took this list based on the flight manifest, and they ingested it into a national security database. So that's how the people now that are being tracked with their Quad S's on their boarding pass actually came and was generated from TSA in this national security database. So air marshals are being deployed down on the border, or they're on standby for these special mission coverages. The government's real good at rebranding programs, so they'll go from Quiet Skies to special mission coverage. So they'll just use a different type of acronym, but basically it's the same thing. And this is our number one flying mission right now, are the people that were at the Capitol.
This sheds light on whether flying on airplanes may not be providing the safety measures many may think are in place, as well as where the marshals are being dispersed to and whether citizens believe that it is valid for them to be assigned to border or to tracking down other citizens that merely flew into a specific area. Some days we just gotta love how our tax dollars are spent. Yeah. Well, you never know. They know everything about you, whether you like it or not now.
Oh, yes.
Tracking every moment. So.
You had a good day today?
I have. I'm loving the weather, so let's go ahead and check in with Lacey for a sneak peek at weather and see what's going on.
I agree with you, Shasta. I am loving this chilly weather, and we are going to get a ton of rain this weekend, and we thought we were going to have rain next week as well, but it's looking like next week is going to be really clear with maybe even some slightly warmer temperatures. We'll have all of that in just a little while. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Lacey. Well, you're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Coming up next, Wynika Hendricks. We'll be right back.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period. At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Hello, I'm James Chambry of Family Loan Company at 1115 Noble Street, Anderson. We also have 3 other locations: Family Loan of Oxford, 1225 East Snow Street, Oxford; Money Junction Finance at 1503A West Meagan Boulevard, Gadsden; and JCI Finance at 608 Gilbert's Ferry Road, Atala, Alabama. We understand the need honest people have to borrow money from time to time. At Family Loan Company, we'd love to say yes. Call or come by and see us today for the fast, confidential service that you so deserve.
Hi guys, we have a very special guest here with us today that is always doing great things in the community. She has a wonderful event coming up in December that you, your family, friends, and others in the community will want to be a part of. Welcome with me, Weac Hendricks.
Yeah, it's such an honor to be here. Thank y'all so much, TV24, for having me.
We are so glad you're here, and I know we've caught you at a football game this year, those Anniston Bulldogs and their band.
I know. The band is just, oh my goodness, so awesome, so awesome. I can't wait for the parade.
I know, right?
Yes,
they're amazing. Yes. So other than that, you've been a busy little person, and tell me what you've got coming up in December, I think on the 16th, correct?
On the 16th, I'm so excited that we're going to have our annual toy drive. And let me tell you, it is quite an experience. It's going to be at 12 o'clock at the office at 1709 Hilliard Robinson at the Weac Hendricks Insurance Agency. And I'm just excited. It's for all children 13 and under, girl, boys. And it's like, I tell everybody, it's the North Pole. Imagine bringing your child to the North Pole.
Is there going to be snow?
Without the snow.
Ah, okay.
the Alabama version. Okay. But yes, you can bring your children down. I'm excited because I want them to have an experience when they come down, something they can have as a memory, that they saw the Grinch, they saw Santa. Oxford Fire Department would be there with Paw Patrol. Oh my goodness, Oxford Fire Department, the police department would be there. Many volunteers. I'm excited that the Legacy Club of Anniston, a youth program, mentorship program that they have, is going to be there again with us this year serving. So I'm just excited.
Well, now, so are you still taking donations if people want to drop off a present? Tell them what you need and where for that.
All right, well, so last year my goal was 1,000. To do 1,000 toys, and based off the numbers we were starting to get in the beginning, I said, well, I'm gonna cut those numbers back. But if you know me, I'm a true believer. I believe that you cannot put limits on God, and so when I still believe God to do what He said He was going to do, and so I can't do that without the help of the community. We ask that if you feel led, if it's in your heart, to please donate a toy, one girl, one boy toy, already inside a gift bag, if possible, and just drop it by the office. Or if you can see there on the flyer, you have the Cash App there if you want to donate by Cash App. But again, whatever you feel led to do, it'll be a blessing.
And it's a toy for a child 13 and under, correct?
13 and under, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I also think I saw a flyer that you had something about a discount for the.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes, I'm so excited. So this coming Monday.
I'm excited for that.
Listen, guys. If you have not had an experience with the Oxford Festival of Lights, you need to go. It is an experience. My mom right now has a little bit of dementia. She's had some health issues, and I'm excited about taking her for her to go see the lights. And so it's on Monday, December the 4th. If you take your children down, or just take the family. You don't have to be the children. You go down and see the lights. But if you take a toy, you donate a toy, they're going to do the discount, do the admission for only $10.
That's really
and it's normally
cheap.
$25 or $30 per vehicle. So y'all get your toys. I do ask that you bring a toy. That's going to be something you want your child to receive. I'm very big on, I'm not knocking Dollar Tree toys. I'm not knocking that. But bring something, especially with you getting in exchange a discount, bring something of value to bring to give to these kids. I've seen the Mr. Potato Heads for like $6 and $7. They got some awesome toys down there at Walmart. So we'd love for you guys to come. And Target too.
Yeah. Yes. And I mean, that really, though, is a great discount and a big help as well. Yes. If you can show up with a toy, like she's saying, and help her out, at the same time, you're getting in for a really great price.
Yes.
And you're getting to see a great light show, so that's going to be big on that. Anything else that, coming up, I'm trying to think, anything else with it that you need the public to know?
Well, I want to let the public know about some, I'm grateful and I'm honored and I'm blessed for the sponsorships that I've received, the partnerships that I've received. Oh my God, we've had Benton Nissan to commit to helping us. We've had, I have a doctor that's made a donation to help me get some toys. I don't want to say the name,
right?
Because we don't want everybody to call them, ask for donations. I'm excited that Target is going to be helping us by way of a nonprofit that's going to be donating. And it's just many business. Good Faith Realty is one that's going to be donating. Oh my goodness, listen, we even have some toys already that we received from TV24 here, if you see. And I have people that ask, what kind of toy to bring, Juanica? Listen, just just go and pick out something, okay? They're going to be happy with whatever they get, okay? But again, I'm grateful that you guys thought a little on me to bring some toys today to give to the kids. So I'm just excited. Again,
and I'm excited about Santa coming. I've met Santa,
and thanks to you, we have
wonderful.
a Santa that's coming, and I'm so excited. Let me just tell you, when you meet people, when you have a heart to serve and to really serve God's people, he's going to make a way. This Santa that you reached out and connected me to, he's coming all the way from Birmingham just to volunteer to come out. So that just let you know that when you have a heart to serve, God will connect you with people who have the same heart and same passion to do what you love to do.
And
so
he
I'm
loves
excited.
people, so you guys are going to, y'all are.
Oh, we're going to have a
Y'all
ball. We're going to have a ball. And we're going to have a DJ. My husband is a DJ Eddie P. We have the music out there. Since we're on the news, I would love it if there's a restaurant out here that's watching, if they would like to partner and maybe donate. Last year we had someone that donated hot dogs, and I went and got chips. I like for them to get something to eat, if possible. So if there's a restaurant that's looking or somebody want to donate finances for that, I like to give hot dogs, sandwiches, ice cream, or something. So again, the Bible said you have not because you ask not, and I don't have a problem with asking.
Well, we want to thank you for being here,
Yes.
and again to all of our viewers, definitely come be a part of this, but don't just come day of. If you can come ahead of time, donate toys ahead of time, either
please.
at her office or at the event Monday night. So we want to thank you so much, Juanita.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you out on the 16th.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to throw it to a quick break. Coming up is weather with Lacey Klons.
Hi, I'm Debbie with Calhoun Pickers, and welcome to our Christmas. Everyone here at Calhoun Pickers would like to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Come see the wonder that is the Festival of Lights, proudly sponsored by First Bank of Alabama. Chocolaco Park is filled with over 1 million lights and twinkling displays of all the Christmas favorites. You can park and enter Santa's Village, where there is an outdoor skating rink, inflatables for the kids, food trucks, and have your photo made with Santa. Get your tickets now at oxfordlights.com.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
For today's Forecast Extra, at least one person is dead and others are missing after a cargo ship sank off the coast of Greece near the island of Lesbos. The incident occurred early Sunday amid stormy sea conditions. Of the 14 crew members on board, only one has been rescued and accounted for so far. Greek officials had warned of very stormy, windy conditions from a powerful system in the region. The ship, named the Raptor, was en route from Alexandria, Egypt to Istanbul and was carrying 6,000 tons of salt. Search and rescue operations for the missing crew members are still underway. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone involved and their loved ones. Coming up this weekend, we're going to have showers and mostly clear skies for next week. Now tonight it is getting down to a freezing cold 44 degrees, and we're going to have mostly cloudy skies with showers after midnight, and then those showers are going to continue over into tomorrow throughout the entire day, and we may even have some thunderstorms, and we're going to get all the way up to 66 degrees. Now, I know a lot of you are excited that the showers are going to bring some warmer weather, but we are going to be, it's going to just be crazy this weekend. We've got 80%, 90% chance of rain. There's really no escaping it. So if you have any outdoor plans for Christmas or parades, anything like that, just move it all inside and maybe do it next week. We thought we were going to see rain next week, but now all of a sudden it's looking like no rain. Who knows? I'm Lacey Clontz with your TV24 weather. Coming up, sports with Jermaine Moore. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, this is Casey and Ed with Greenway Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Anniston. We're the new general manager and the new general sales manager, and we have all new inventory here.
Here, instead of feeling like, there's so many stores and all that kind of stuff that one person doesn't really matter, we want you to feel like a family. We want you to feel like you're involved in the community.
What sets Greenway apart from other automotive groups is just our dedication to a good quality product leaving our dealership. Hey guys, come down, say hello, whether you're looking for a car or not. We would love to meet the local community.
And if you come in and test drive a car today, we'll give you a free tank of gas no matter if you buy a car or if you don't buy a car.
Good afternoon and welcome back to TV24. I'm Jermaine Moore. An arrest warrant has been issued in Dallas for Buffalo Bills defensive lineman Von Miller. He allegedly assaulted a pregnant woman after the two got involved in a verbal argument. The alleged victim and Miller have been in a relationship for 7 years. Miller allegedly pushed, shoved, stepped on, and choked the woman. He won the Super Bowl MVP in 2016 as a member of the Denver Broncos and another Super Bowl in 2022 with the Los Angeles Rams. In more positive sports news, 8th-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide will be taking on the #1 ranked Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC Championship this Saturday, December 2nd in the Atlanta Superdome. Georgia is opening as an 8-point favorite, so bettors make your bets. This game has major college football playoff implications. Bama fans are not only hoping for a victory in this game, but a 7th-ranked Texas loss to 18th-ranked Oklahoma State, also a 4th-ranked Florida State loss to a 14th-ranked Louisville. They also need a little help from the Pac-12 as they need 3rd-ranked Washington to blow out 5th-ranked Oregon. Being an Oregon fan myself, it kind of hurts to say that, but hey, we move on. The college football playoff rankings will be released this upcoming Sunday, December 3rd on ESPN, and this will be the final of the season. As of course you see here, Georgia #1, Michigan 2, Washington 3, Florida State 4, and Alabama outside looking in, sitting at number 8. Speaking of bowl games, Jack State has made a bowl game for the postseason this year. After a declined appeal to the NCAA to be bowl eligible, the team got granted with a bowl game after South Carolina could not meet the 6-win threshold to make a bowl game. It has not been decided who they will play and what bowl game they will be a part of. More information on that when we find out. A little fun fact about this Jack State team is they are 5th in the nation in rushing yards a game with 232.3 yards. A lot of this can be attributed to their record-breaking game a few weeks ago against Louisiana Tech in a game where the team rushed for 522 yards, which is a Conference USA record, and just 2 yards shy of a school record. We're really proud of our local college team for those guys being able to make a bowl game. Coach Rich Rod has brought this team to 8 wins. 8 wins on the season. They have a really good season going for them so far. We really hope that they will be able to make a bowl game, hopefully close to home, maybe Birmingham Bowl, but who knows. In other Jack State sports news, Jack State men's basketball will be playing tonight against South Alabama at 6 p.m. The men's team will be playing, and there will be a live DJ. So come on down. I personally am going to be going to the game myself, so just come and support the Gamecocks as well as I. Don't forget tomorrow night, the 7 p.m. Reeltown taking on BB Comer football game for the Class 2A semifinal championship will air right here on TV24. Then following that game at 10 p.m., we will have the Coaches Show with highlights from local championship games featuring Chandler Tyree. That's it for sports today. I'm going to throw it to a break. Throw it back to the set, excuse me.
Come back to us.
And also tomorrow night, guys, we do have a special wrestling tournament, Main Street Mayhem, airing live right here starting at 5:30 p.m. It's going to start with the kindergarten through second graders, then the third through sixth graders start around 6:30 p.m. The Piedmont Wrestling Club will be heading this up, and it's going to be a great event you won't want to miss, and we're going to be out there for it, and we're going to have it live right here on Facebook, Amazon, Roku, and Apple for you as well. So.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be a blast. They've got some little, those guys are pretty good. Yeah. I don't think I would want to run into them out in public and have a problem with them.
No, absolutely
They may be in kindergarten, but they could take me down, I'm pretty sure.
You don't want to be a substitute wrestler?
I don't.
Just in case?
No.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I just don't think I could take on that many little kids at once, you know. That might overpower me.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Yeah, so
I'm out on that.
Just never know. But football, on the other hand, I would take that one.
So I'm very excited. The Oregon game is this Friday, tomorrow, so I'm going to be locked up in a room somewhere screaming at my TV.
Hoping that Nix gets the Heisman?
Praying that he gets the Heisman, hoping that we make the playoffs.
Oh, no. The Huskies quarterback possibly could throw in on that one.
He's doing his thing this season, but as an Oregon fan and a Washington hater, I hope he doesn't win it.
I'm just a USC hater. Sorry for all you USC fans, but no. Has nothing to do with that at all.
Courtney and I are just here.
Go football.
Yay!
I'll be at the theater all weekend. It's going to be so much fun.
That sounds fun.
Yes,
that
Christmas
sounds
Carol.
Really fun.
It is. It's really great. So it was a great show. I got to see it today. We did school showings today.
They did a great job.
They did a
They broke some legs.
job. I mean, so many legs. There's a cast of over 50 people, so there's a lot of people.
I thought you were going to say there was a cast for every leg that you broke.
No, not a literal. The cast is of 50 people, but yes, they all broke legs today, and they're looking forward to 7 more shows.
Wow.
So, yeah, theaterofgadsden.org if you're interested in A Christmas Carol. It's a beautiful story.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, thanks for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. This is us signing off from Oxford, Alabama. We hope you all have a great night.